Slam Sector contains levels of brain rot that may be harmful or traumatizing to some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Click clack. I can't pop it this time. We got jebaited a little bit by YouTube. We thought we were going to be going live right now.
For the second week in a row.
Yeah, week 2 now of YouTube trying to keep us down. They don't want us to stream After Dark, so make sure you guys...
Well, maybe they just really want us to do pre-recorded videos.
No. Hate that. So make sure you guys email and call your local YouTube representatives and tell them that you will not stand for this. But
what are your taxes paying for?
That's what I'm saying, dude. So today we're playing a very fun game. I spent the day, not the day. I spent a few
that's
hours.
your opinion.
How dare
it remains
you?
to be seen.
How dare you? I spent a few hours on Reddit. I know, bleh, awful, terrible place. It's a nightmare hellscape. And I gathered some of my favorite quotes from 10th edition, specifically 40k Codex reviews on Reddit. Not all of them are going to be super relevant, but they are funny. But it's up to you guys anyway to try and guess which Codex it's from. And I'm going to be keeping score, and it's going to be a good time. Are you both ready?
I'm ready when you are.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Hell yeah. All right, so number 1. From Dr. Cthulhu Phase 7. No 6-inch deep strike plus charge. No bonuses to charge at all from deep strike. No hammers. I'm starting you off with a softball here. Sean, what's your guess?
How do we do this?
I'm just gonna get both of your guesses. Sean, what's your guess?
That's Grey Knights.
Okay, Zach.
This is Grey Knights.
Okay. See, that was a softball. Good stuff.
Yeah,
definitely great.
Feel good about
it. I think Ashton posted that.
You think Ashton?
Probably.
That's rude. Yeah. Ashton, if you're watching, I'm sorry. It's not my fault.
I've heard him say that exact.
You know, yeah, that's probably true.
I think I've heard every Grey Knights player say that exact, but
specifically the no hammers part. All the other ones,
yeah,
whatever.
The no hammers thing is the
all edition, no hammers, no hammers, no hammers. Which I get it. I feel bad. Yeah. Grey Knights, nailed it.
Hammers
all right,
are cool. Just have some.
Hammers are cool. Number 2. From WD Cypher. At least Custodes boxes and new lore don't suck ass, unlike ours. -8 on the upvotes there.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
I can't remember when these came out. I don't.
So I will give you the clue that it came out alongside Orcs.
Did it? Yeah,
they were close. Came out at the same time, and it was around the same time as Tau got that Kroot box.
Okay.
So I think
ready.
Gene Stealer cults.
John, what do you think?
I think it's Tau.
Ooh,
you know, I was going to say Tau.
Ooh, I'm sorry. No.
Okay. All right.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. The new lore, you know, in my opinion, it didn't really suck ass. I thought it was kind of fine. That's why it has -8 upvotes, I guess.
Fallen?
Nothing. That's not entirely true, I guess. They decided that Sternguard and like Van Vets and stuff are like all part of Deathwing, where previously they were just company veterans. So that changed.
I always sort of assumed they were.
Nope. So previously you didn't have them. All you had was company veterans. Dark Angels couldn't even take Van Vets and Sternguard and stuff like that until this edition.
So it's similar to the Death Watch stuff. Okay.
Sure.
Death Watch was the same way.
Does Death Watch have lore? I don't know.
Depends who you ask.
2 books. They have a couple books.
They have,
this
well,
would be
yeah,
a popular
but it's
take in the Tau subreddit, though.
they're all, yeah, oh yeah.
So you're gonna start sensing a theme here. Moving on to
Tau
number
hate
3.
their own lore.
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah,
Yes.
Tau players hate their own lore for
Yeah.
sure.
Everything about my lore, I have complaints about
Are there no
because I like it so much.
good? Are there no good Tau books?
There is one really good Tau book.
Ah,
There
good
are
Tau
a half
book.
dozen. There are a good 3 to 5.
And then there are a half dozen written by that
solid
one
Tau
guy,
books.
right?
Yeah. But they're all really old and they've been heavily retconned, so they kind of don't count anymore. And then there's a big stretch by that one guy, and it's not popular.
All right. Next one, number 3. Custodies suffered so we could bloom. You're sensing a theme here. These are all everybody hates Custodies.
Well, no, that last one though was positive about Custodies.
That's fair. Custodies in general is just
Kind of
like,
resentful of Custodies.
yeah, they're catching
Sure.
all sorts of strays.
Custodies suffered so we could bloom. What happened to the Custodies? What did they lose?
They lost. Did I freeze?
No.
They got really
Oh,
expensive. I
yeah,
think.
you did. Your video froze. I can still hear you.
How weird. Custodies suffered so we could bloom.
Who bloomed?
I want to say AdMech, but I know that AdMech's Codex was kind of panned.
Spoilers. AdMech absolutely did not bloom.
But they got so
they-
this is specifically codexes, right?
This is specifically, I pulled all of these from
Okay.
like Reddit threads of reviews of codexes.
Because I was gonna say it could be AdMech if it was around the time the Custodies Codex came out, and that was around the time where they updated AdMech. But
And AdMech got the kind of like kata detachment thing that Custodies
They-
used to have too.
they did,
Kind
but
of.
they came out long before Custodies, and they were really bad for a long time. We're not supposed to be working together, but
Oh, sorry.
I will keep you those. No. I mean, but also like might as well.
We're breaking the rules already.
I can't believe
All right. I
this.
mean, I could throw a guess. I guess I don't know.
Zach, are you ready?
I don't have a.
I'm just gonna. I'm not ready, but I will say. Tyranids.
Okay. Sean?
I am going to say Chaos Space Marines.
Oof. You were talking about it earlier. You were talking about it earlier.
Oh wait,
Seriously?
no! Oh shit! Okay, hold on. In my head, I swapped the fact that orcs were good, and I got because the last question for some reason in my head I swapped that orcs were bad. So I kept telling myself orcs were bad, and then I remembered our doing our review of the Orcs Codex and know it was great. Yeah, okay, that was a total.
I don't think we
that
did a
was
review
total
of Orcs
flub on me.
Codex, but
We
but the
did
Orcs-
on here, but we did.
oh,
on
that
here,
was
but
that
it
was pre-slam scale, yeah.
Pre-slam scale, yeah.
Pre-slam.
Yeah. We introduced the slam scale during the Grotmist stuff.
Rotmans, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was Orcs. Orcs bloomed while Custodies suffered.
Apparently, I'm allowed one really good idea and one really bad idea. So the slam scale, great idea. Skirmish Summer, not so much.
Skirmish Summer was good. I had
It
fun
was
with it.
fun.
It was fun. Watch some Skirmish Summer videos, everyone.
Yeah, watch some Quar Infinity
Yes.
if you're into that. Yeah.
Especially if you're a sadist, watch some Quar.
I love Quar. Anyway, number 4. It's a shock, so take a break. Take a walk, smoke a blunt, kick a Kroot Hound, whatever it takes, man.
What?
This user their profile was deleted for probably a reason.
Probably talking about kicking dogs.
Yeah, so who's out here? What codex do you think is out here kicking Kroot hounds?
Oh man.
I feel like this is a trick. Like I want to say Tau because for reasons, but I feel like it's a trick.
I would never trick you guys. I don't do that.
Yeah, I'll go Tau.
Zach?
I feel like I have to go Tau just because I would be so embarrassed if it was Tau and I guessed wrong.
You're both Tau?
So Tau.
Because otherwise,
It is, in
why?
fact, Tau.
Yeah. Because otherwise, why say the Kroot Hound line, right? Like it's such like a.
I just thought it was really funny and I needed to show that one.
Yeah.
I knew the
is
Kroot Hound
really
was like
funny,
a dead giveaway, but I had to show it.
Oh, see, but I don't think it was because Zach and I both thought you included Kroot Hound.
I included? I included?
Yeah.
My camera keeps pausing, and it's my camera, not the transmission of it. So I don't know what the fuck's up with that, and it keeps distracting me.
Stop looking at yourself.
It's almost as bad as speech jamming.
It's camera jamming. All right.
Cam jamming.
Cam jamming. Are you allowed to say that?
I think I can.
Okay. Moving on. Number 5.
Yeah.
Overall, I think the Codex is pretty decent, if not good. I was incredibly worried we'd get the same treatment as Custodes when they got theirs.
God damn.
There was a big theme of all of these of Custodes just catching strays.
Are there any repeats?
There are no repeats.
Okay.
These are all different codexes. Sean, what are you Googling?
Well, my Google's over there.
What are you not Googling?
I googled list of 40k factions because I need to see a list to jog my fucking brain.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Okay, I think I know.
Okay.
Or at least I have a guess. I don't know the release order on this one, so I could be very wrong, but I think I have a guess.
Okay. Zach, you got a guess?
I think so, unless this is one that isn't out yet.
All right.
And
all the codexes are out at this point.
They're all out. They're all out except for Drukari, but
Drukari's out.
right.
So Sean, what's your guess?
Death Guard.
Death Guard. Okay. Zach.
Space Wolves.
Damn, no, that's GSC.
Oh, geez, Steelers.
GSC. This one's very near
I thought it was
and
gonna
dear
be-
to my heart.
I thought it was going to be something to do with like their toughness or something, right? Like, which is why
This was a
Death Guard.
it was an interesting reaction because it was probably the most middling reaction to a codex that I've ever seen on on Reddit. It was like not overly negative, not overly positive. It was just kind of like, yeah, this is a codex, I guess.
Well, I think that's what makes a good codex. Like,
I don't know about that.
Like-
I'd rather have like an orcs reaction where everybody's like, yeah, this fucking rules.
sure, but what you don't want is the other thing where it like is like way overpowered, you know, and so everyone's stoked.
Yeah, but like the orcs codex wasn't overpowered. The orcs codex, everybody was like, holy shit, you got a detachment where you can push a button?
Sure.
Let's go. That was fun. All right.
You still have that little button, right?
I do, yeah. It's on the set, actually. I keep it there. Next up. 40k fans could get sucked off with each new release, and they'd still complain about it. This is from Non-Binary Sororitas.
All right, there's no clues in this one. I mean,
Nope,
I guess
there are no
clue is
clues. You just have to guess.
But
But is that a
I'm gonna
clue?
say I could be. I'm gonna say Imperial Guard.
I'm gonna say Sororitas.
Stand by. I wasn't ready. This was Votan.
Votan.
There's no way you possibly could have known that. But,
Sure.
you know, it's worth a shot. Do you think this is true though? Do you think? I don't know if this is entirely true. I think a lot of people.
Yeah, no, I think that if GW came around and sucked everyone off, I think there would be complaints because there's a lot of like worry of cross, diseases and God knows what. Like,
And like teeth, you know.
yeah,
Yeah,
is that a British
probably
joke?
be aching pretty quickly into that,
It wasn't, but it is now.
into that process.
I don't know.
I
40k
do think
fans
that-
sometimes negative, but I don't know. I think the talk about 40k fans being negative is a little bit overblown at times.
Is more
Well,
negative
the talk
than
about 40k fans being negative treats 40k fans as if they're a group, and they're actually like 75 different groups, and some of them are going to be quiet because they don't have complaints, and different ones will be loud, and then different thing happens, the loud ones will be quiet and different ones will be loud.
And
I
some
think
of them
that
don't
kind of
matter
like
because
sums
they
up the
play.
entire internet.
Some of them don't matter because they play Agents of the Imperium.
Unironically, even.
Yeah,
Unironically don't matter, unironically play Agents of the Imperium.
both.
Both. All right.
Says the guy trying to think of how to bring, how to make bringing Deathwatch to the narrative work.
I respect it, man. I respect it.
I know.
Next up. I swear to the Emperor, these guys do not have brains. Don't let them cook again. Turns out I was wrong. 40k fans just are really negative.
Okay. I mean, this is another one
I have a guess.
with no major clue. I have a guess.
There's a minor clue. All right, what do you think it is, Sean? Did we actually lose
I
him
don't
for
have a
real?
guess.
No, you're here.
No,
You just
no.
You're,
My
you
brain,
actually froze in real life.
my brain stopped. I'm gonna go with Emperor's Children.
Okay, Zach.
A part of me wants to say Custodes, but I'm going to go with Admech.
You should have gone with your gut.
Oh, I should have gone with
Custodes. The Codex that has been catching strays all night.
Yeah.
Man, so much vitriol like around that Codex that just like.
Okay, but that Codex was really bad.
Yeah, but so was the Admech Codex, and I don't remember there being as much uproar about Admech.
Well,
Maybe
difference
because the
was
player
Admech
base is a
was
lot
so
smaller,
much
but
well, and the book came out so much earlier that there was less to compare it against.
that's fair.
Also, people are used to Admech not being very good. People don't play Admech because they want to win.
Oh, that's not true.
Like,
9th
honest.
edition Admech were a fucking
Well-
menace. And now, right now in the current meta, Admech are a menace.
Fair. I think it was just less surprise, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it's less surprised that Codex sucked.
Custodes were so dominant for so long.
Yeah, they were like
They've
consistently really
always been really good just because of the nature of the game.
good.
Like
Yeah. Just roll force. It's easy. All right, next up. Patient Dave. OMG, this is great. If I stand here and move them here and spend 50-point character tax and get some sort of enhancement and probably pay a CP and trigger my army roll in a certain way, I can hit on 3s rerolling against 1 unit with these 2 units.
That sounds like Tau.
yeah, but we already had Tau, so it's not.
Yeah, we already had.
Okay, I've got an answer, but I don't know if we've already said it.
Zach, you got a guess?
Go on. God, it sounds so much like Tau.
There's a few armies I think of that I can think of that this would be applicable to.
I guess I also don't know
I
if
think
this army hits on threes or not. Hits on fours.
You'd be shocked how many armies just like hit on fours naturally.
Yeah. Okay.
I think so.
Guesses? All right, Sean, go.
You gotta guess.
Guard.
Okay, Zach.
Ooh, that's a good guess. Tyrannid.
Damn. Ah, this was that.
Mechanic is higher.
Did we say Sororitas already?
I guess Sororitas, but
No.
I don't think they came up.
We have not. We talked
I
about
gotta
it a
go
little
with my
bit
gut.
because we had a quote from non-binary sororitas.
Yeah, none.
Yeah. All right. Here's our penultimate quote. That's the second from the last, right? Penultimate.
Yeah.
I'm good at words. Here we go. From Faithful Heresy, I'm having a ball with 2nd edition using the new models.
Oh God.
Keeping in mind that this is from a 10th edition Codex review.
All right. Yep. Sure.
Shoot. I don't even remember who was out 2nd edition. I wasn't playing then, but
I'll say it was an army that I was shocked to learn was in 2nd edition.
Okay, that's a good clue.
I feel like you need a little bit of a clue because we're tied right now. We got to break this tie. We got guesses?
yes, I think
All right.
so.
Sean, you got a guess?
Yeah, I think so.
This
What
is
is
hard
it?
though.
This is a hard one.
Yeah, this is a hard one. I'm gonna go with Emperor's Children.
Okay. Zach?
I'm second guessing myself. I think Death Guard.
It was Sisters!
Sword.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't realize that Sisters were in...
There's no way.
That
Second
is
edition.
surprising. Yeah.
Well, they might not have been. Honestly, they might just be playing them as Space Marines or something.
You know, maybe that's true.
Or the commenter could have just been annoyed and misremembered.
They would never do that. Redditors would never do something so silly.
Well,
Wrong on the
actually,
internet.
they're probably in 2nd edition because those first 2 editions lasted a long time comparatively.
Yeah.
So like there's a lot of room for releases, so they would have gotten a 2nd edition release eventually, I would assume. But like not as a full army, right? They would just have rhinos and like they didn't have the immolator, I'm sure. You know, it would have been rhinos and a sister battle squad and then like Imperium shit.
Let's see. Their first Codex launch was in 1997.
Which would be 2nd edition, I think.
Maybe. I don't know. That's before my time. No, that's 3rd edition. That was the beginning of 3rd edition. So,
Okay.
I don't know.
That'd be an interesting
They
After Dark
were
topic.
talked about in Codex Imperialis, which was launched in 1993. So,
Right, which is what I'm saying. Like you might have been running them as
yeah.
something.
Like auxiliary.
Well, and talked
added
about
to an
it.
army.
Talked about it. Yeah, talked about it. I think that there's some stuff that like people point to as like, oh well, this is Sisters of Battle, like where it was talked to, and like this is true for a bunch of armies where they're like, oh well, this is an example of like when they talked about this before it was released, and sometimes that's not
Like
true. It's just
Votan and the
people like
Demiurge.
drawing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's for sure. The Demiurge for sure, or the Votan.
Hasn't that been
I
confirmed
think-
to be not true? I thought it was.
It has. I don't think it was confirmed either way. But
Maybe. Somebody will
If-
tell us
if
in
you
the
go-
comments.
Yeah.
Somebody smarter than
Yeah,
me.
if you're a big Demiurge fan,
Where my Demiurge
Why
fans
is it-
at? What?
why is it spelt in a way that would make people say Demiurge instead of Demiurge?
Well, I'm
that
pronouncing
just
it
how
wrong
it's
because
spelled?
there's no E at the end, so it should be a hard
I don't
G.
know.
You're correct.
Okay.
Yeah, the Demiurge is, yeah. That's just how it's spelled. Like IRL.
I mean, I asked Zach because Zach would be the guy that I discuss the Demiurge with. So,
Yeah, that's just how it's spelled. I don't know what to tell you.
and that could apply to 40k or not.
That's just how it's spelled.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Here's our final quote. And I was torn between this one and another one. But
It was a joke for Zach and only Zach.
I'm sure
appreciate
somebody else will get it. We have a diverse fan base, I'm sure.
Well, no, it's specifically the Demiurge is a Gnostic idea.
I know.
And Zach and I talk about random weird religion shit all the time.
That doesn't sound like you guys at all.
No, not at all.
All right. Next quote. Final quote. From Bucktacular Bardlock. I can also come in 20 min. You're not special.
All right, I got my answer.
I'll give you the hint of it's not the one you're thinking of.
Oh, okay. But what if it is?
What if it is?
It's not. Are you saying it's not the one on my desk right now?
Probably. I don't know what's on your desk. It could be.
Sisters of Battle Run.
Yeah, I think I have a guess. Oh, nice.
I could also give you the other quote. I didn't
Yeah,
make a
let's
graphic
get the
for
other
it.
quote.
I didn't make a. If you both get it wrong, I'll tell you the other quote.
Okay, fair. I'm gonna say Black Templars because
Okay.
I think it's my guess is a reference to the Crusade Squad.
Okay. Zach.
Imperial Guard, and my guess is they got larger battle line units like the Kroot did.
Nope. You're both wrong. So the other quote, which I don't have a graphic for, is just in all caps. Fuck it, we ball. Does that help? You both get one more guess.
I've got another guess.
I feel like that quote really encapsulates the energy of the army.
Oh, shoot. Well, if it's not Black Templars, okay, I think I have a guess.
All right. Sean, what's your guess?
Okay, I think it's a reference to their Crusade squads, and it's World Eaters.
They're Crusade squads. Interesting.
Yeah,
Zach?
Berserkers.
I was thinking Emperor's Children. What? I think Sean. Yeah.
Sean got it.
Yeah.
Sean's
As soon as he
walking
said that,
away
I
with
was
the
like, I
dub
want to
today.
change my guess, but I can't.
Yeah, this
as
was the Corn Berserkers now come in 10 and 20 mans. You can't even take them in 5-man squads anymore.
As a prize, I get this sprue of corn chain weapons.
Yeah, that's your prize. Congratulations, Sean. You did it.
For
Well
my
done.
for my. Oh boy! Hey, this was cool.
Yeah, we just needed something to do, and I put this together real quick, and yeah.
I was
Short and
really
sweet.
bad at that. But it's fun
Nick,
anyway.
next week are we doing
And to
Crusades?
be-
Are we just talking about? Oh, go ahead. After you.
Oh, I think your video froze again. But I was just say, I just want to go back to when I said watch Quar if you're a sadist. I say that because I got just completely smashed and stomped, and it was humiliating. Not because the game is bad. The game is good. Just wanted to clear that up.
It was still a good stream. You still Akira
was-
slid a bike into some dudes.
I did. That was really cool. And I got to make tons of T.E. Lawrence references, which was fun.
And
I
Sean
don't know
is
what's.
a black
I
orc.
know I'm here. I don't know
Sean's a
what's
black
going
orc
on with
once
my
again.
camera.
That's okay. Thank you guys for
Is that
watching.
the,
Make sure you guys join us on Monday because we're going to be playing some Space Gets. It's coming back from Skirmish Summer. We're bringing it back to the channel for Orktober. And then we got one more Orktober stream after that where we're going to be playing some Spearhead. I think, Sean, you're going to be running some Stormcast Eternals?
Yeah, unless by some miracle I get lizards painted up, I'm gonna play Stormcast Eternals.
I wish I had a lizard sound effect handy.
I don't.
Good luck. Good luck. You're not going to have the lizards painted because you're going to be too busy getting ready for the Grand Narrative, which we're going to be at in less than a month now. About 3 weeks? Yeah, that's scary. I still have a lot to do. Yeah, we're in the Discord, so make sure you guys join our Discord, which is linked in the description. Join us on Monday. Join us every Wednesday for After Dark. And Lizard. Thank you guys, and have a great day.